Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Today on DoodleDrawArt, we're going to draw a haunted house. We're going to start off by placing the house in the center of our page, and I'm just going to draw two lines that go up and down right here. And they don't have to be really very straight, because the thing with a haunted house is it's usually kind of crooked. Then we're going to make the roof, and the roof is going to be a bit of a triangle shape. And right now I don't have it touching my two lines for my walls because I'm just going to connect it with some curved corners like this. So this is the center part of my haunted house. Now I'm going to make some lower roof areas. So I'm going to make another V here, up and down. And I'm going to make this one curve off to the side too, and then come down to the ground. And I'll do another one on this side, a V up and down, and curving out and in, and then down. So this is the outline of my haunted house, and now I'm going to put some windows in the haunted house. So here I'm going to draw a straight up and down line like this for one window, and again making the lines crooked is going to make the house look even more haunted. And another rectangle here with some crooked lines for the windows. I am trying to keep these lines kind of the same as these ones, just to make them look like I wasn't on purpose, or make it look like it was on purpose. Now I'm going to draw lines in the windows that are like the window panes, like this. Same thing on this window. And so let's see, this line comes down, so I'll make this one come down too. This line kind of goes up, so I'll make this one go up a bit also. Alright, and now we have some bottom sections, so I'll draw a window over here in this section also, another crooked rectangle, like this. And then the inside window lines, and another crooked rectangle over here in this part of the house. This is the great thing about haunted houses, is you don't really have to be very careful. And then there's probably a front door, so it's maybe an open door, just show a crack of a door, open like this and coming down. So this is all going to be lit up from the inside, and so this shape here is where the light's going to come out of my open door. And then I'll draw the bottom of it like this, coming across here. Alright, so this is the outline of my haunted house, and it's going to be sitting on the ground, so I'll just draw the ground here. And what makes a house look especially haunted is if it's got the moon, a really big full moon behind it. So I'm going to draw the circle shape of the moon peeking out from behind my house like this. And then I'm going to draw a really creepy tree, and I'm going to put it on this side. So when you draw a creepy tree, you're going to make it very wiggly. So this tree is growing a little bit crooked like this, and then it's going to have the trunk is going to be a little bit thick at the bottom, and then there's going to be a crooked branch going this way, and it's going to have some crooked edges like this, but it's going to come right back into my tree, and then I'm going to keep going up and have another crooked branch with some small crooked branches coming off of it like this, and it's going to come back into my trunk, and then it's going to grow off this way, and it's going to come just twisting around. Your tree can look any way at all, because that's the beauty of a tree. But the idea is that it gets skinny at the ends, and as it comes back in towards the trunk, it gets a little bit thicker. And another branch here. This one's going to go behind the house a bit, since it's growing in this direction here. And another branch, again, coming in behind the house, and make some little branches coming up. If you find I'm going too fast, the best thing to do is just pause the video or turn the sound off and choose the slow down feature, because YouTube has this feature where you can slow things down, and then you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. But it's a good idea to watch the whole video first and then come back and draw along with me. Alright, so here I have my creepy tree, my haunted house, and my moon. And if you wanted, you could also put maybe a jack-o'-lantern down here. I have a tutorial on how to draw jack-o'-lanterns, but I'm just going to draw a very basic one here, which is just going to be a pumpkin shape, which is kind of like a heart. And then I'll put in some eyes here. and maybe an open round mouth on the top. And if you also wanted, you could draw some bats going across the moon. So to make a bat, you're just going to draw sort of the shape of a cat's head like this, and then some wings that would flop out like this. And then of course bats' wings have points at the bottom like this, and then a bat body on the top. So that's all you really need to draw a haunted house. And what we're going to do now is outline the whole thing in black. And we're going to color in most of this in black, the bat and the house itself and the tree. And then we're going to color in the sky and the windows in a bright color. So lots of black in this picture and some colors. So that is all the lines that I'm going to make. And I hope you enjoyed watching me draw this haunted house, and I hope you drew one too. And of course, I would love it if you would comment on this video. Tell me what you would like me to draw for Halloween. I have lots of other Halloween drawing tutorials, and I'll put an annotation here for you to draw more Halloween things with me. And I also would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have lots of Halloween themed drawings coming up, and some Christmas themes coming up after that, and even some Thanksgiving themes. You can find me on Instagram, where I always post a new picture every time I upload a video so that you can see what's new. Hop on over to YouTube. And I also share student drawings on Instagram. So if you've drawn some of my tutorials and would like to share them with me, Instagram is a great place to do that, because you can just tag me in the picture, and then I will get a chance to see the picture that you drew, and everyone else who follows me on Instagram can just hop over to my profile pictures and see all of the great pictures that you guys have uploaded or posted and shared on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. For those of you who like Facebook, same thing. You can share your pictures with me there and tag me in your pictures. So thanks for watching. See you next time.